Yeah. So work energy and power we were doing in the previous class. We had done work in the first class, and then we did, I think, kinetic energy, and then in the last class we did potential energy also, work energy theorem, and the difference between kinetic energy and potential energy. So today we are going to do the last part of the chapter, that is the power, and then we'll do the conservation of mechanical energy. So where we know that conservation of energy is total energy, mechanical energy is always constant. That is, sum of potential energy and kinetic energy will always be constant. So that is conservation of energy. That is what we are going to do in the that's the last portion of the chapter. So let's start with uh, power wala portion. So power is defined as rate of doing work or the rate of transfer of energy. So we know that we have studied in our junior classes as well that power is equal to work done by time taken. Okay, rate of doing work. Matlab, if I am doing, let's say, 10 joules of work in 2 seconds, then rate of doing work will be amount of work done 10 joules by time taken 2 seconds. So 10 by 2 will be 5 joules per second or 5 watt. So basically this is known as power. Power is work done by time taken. We can also write power as energy consumed या energy spent per unit time. So power is also can be defined as energy consumed by time taken. So power first, work done by time taken. Second, energy consumed by time taken. So, so power is defined as the rate of doing work or rate of transfer of energy. Power measures the speed of work done. So basically किस speed से work को कर रहे हैं उस पे power depend करता है. So that is how fast or slow work is being done. That is measured by power. So physical quantity which measures the rate of doing work, that is the speed of doing work. If the work is being done faster or the work is done slower, so that is being measured by power. Now, if an agent does a work W in time T, the power is given by, so let's say work done is W in time T, then power is given by work done by time taken. So power is equal to energy consumed by time taken. Okay. So now power is a scalar quantity. Okay. So we know that work done is a scalar quantity. So because work done is scalar quantity and time taken is also scalar, so work done scalar by scalar will always give you scalar only. So power is a scalar quantity. The SI unit of power is watt. तो बेसिकली वॉट क्या होता है, जूल्स पर सेकेंड होता है. वर्क डन का यूनिट इज जूल, टाइम टेकन का सेकेंड है. सो इसका जो यूनिट होगा जूल्स पर सेकेंड होगा और इसको एक अलग नाम दिया गया है, दैट इज वॉट. So unit of power is watt in honor of James Watt. James Watt, who was James Watt? What did he invent? Anyone? What did James Watt invent? भाई साहब अगर तुम लोग जवाब इसका नहीं दोगे ना तो मेरे लिए मतलब एकदम.
The watt power unit.
हाँ.
Sir, the watt power unit.
No. What power unit was the unit given in his respect? He did not discover what power unit. He invented something else. What did he invent? James Watt.
Steam engine.
Yes, steam engine. बहुत बढ़िया. किसने? आलिया ने बताया.
Yes, sir.
बहुत होशियार बच्चा. बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. वेरी गुड. सो स्टीम इंजन को इन्वेंट जेम्स वॉट ने किया था, है ना. स्टीम इंजन पता है ना, जो हम लोग रेलवेज में यूज करते हैं, अभी भी यूज होता है बहुत जगह स्टीम इंजन. तो ये दैट ब्रॉट अ रेवोल्यूशन इन टर्म्स ऑफ machines and other things. तो पहले तो ये सब फ्यूल वगैरह था नहीं ना, तो ये जो हम लोग जितनी भी फ्यूल की बात करते हैं, मान लो डीजल, पेट्रोल, ये सब इंजन नहीं थे पहले. पहले बस स्टीम इंजन ही था. स्टीम इंजन में हम लोग क्या करते थे बेसिकली कि हीट प्रोड्यूस करते थे किसी भी तरीके से, कोई भी फ्यूल को बर्न करके. उस हीट से हम लोग वाटर को बॉईल करके उससे स्टीम प्रोड्यूस करते थे, और स्टीम को हाई प्रेशर से हम लोग रिलीज करते थे एक जो टरबाइन पे. तो वो स्टीम जब टरबाइन पे जाके हिट करता था तो टरबाइन रोटेट होता था, और उससे हम लोग मैकेनिकल एनर्जी कन्वर्ट करते थे. सो हीट एनर्जी टू मैकेनिकल एनर्जी. So this was being discovered by James Watt, invented by James Watt, and that's why the unit of power was given on his name for mere respect towards his achievement, okay, towards his contribution. Chalo. So let's move forward. Now, 1 watt is equal to, we discussed abhi, 1 watt is 1 joule per second. This is 1 unit. 1 kilowatt is equal to 1000 watt. Kilo means, है ना? Kilo means 1000, right? So 1 kilowatt is 1000 watt. It is a bigger unit. Short form में we can write 1 kW is equal to 1000 W, or 1 kilowatt is also written as 1000 joules per second. Megawatt is basically 10 to the power 6 watt. Okay, mega means 10 to the power 6. So kilo means 10 to the power 3 watt, mega means 10 to the power 6 watt. The power of an electric appliance tells us the rate at which electrical energy is consumed by it. So power क्या है? Rate at which electrical energy is consumed by it, है ना? So yet another unit of power is called horsepower. तो पुराने जमाने में हॉर्स पावर कैसे आया है? पुराने जमाने में सब कुछ के पावर को हम लोग हॉर्स के पावर से ही मेजर करते थे. देखो बेसिकली जो कार्ट वगैरह, हॉर्स कार्ट हुआ करता था, हॉर्स कार्ट कितने तेजी से मूव करे, किस स्पीड से मूव करेगा, वो कैसे मेजर करते थे? हॉर्स के पावर पे मेजर करते थे कि कितना पावरफुल हॉर्स लगा है, जिससे कि वो उस हॉर्स कार्ट को कितनी तेजी से पुल कर सकता है, कितनी स्पीड से पुल कर सकता है. ठीक है, तो येट अनदर यूनिट ऑफ पावर इज कॉल्ड हॉर्स पावर. So before the discovery of steam engines, all the power, every form of power was being measured in a unit called horsepower. So everything was compared with the power of horse. Okay, so which is equal to, अच्छा 1 horsepower का जो equivalent है watt में, 1 horsepower is equal to 746 watt. So 1 horsepower is 746 watt. Okay, so the unit called horsepower originated long back when steam engine first replaced horses as a source of power. So जब steam engine को replace किया गया, ना, replaced horses as a source of power, so horsepower was the unit at that time which was being used. These days the power of engines of car and other vehicles are expressed in the unit called brake horsepower. तुम लोग देखे होगे BHP लिखा होता है कि कितनी BHP की गाड़ी है, मतलब 100 BHP. Anyone following automobiles, कार वगैरह, रेसिंग कार वगैरह? कोई है बच्चा जो फॉलो करता है यहाँ पे? कोई बच्चा नहीं है भाई. मैंने तो सुना है कि बच्चे काफी आजकल कार वार फॉलो करते हैं कि भाई ये मैक्लॉरेन कितना BHP का है, और फोर्ड मस्टंग कितने BHP का है, और BMW और भी कई सारी गाड़ियां क्या BHP की हैं. तो ये कोई नहीं फॉलो करता, किसी का इंटरेस्ट नहीं है.
No, sir.
अच्छा चलो. So basically every car has a power which is engine ka power which is being expressed. So power of engine of car and other vehicle is expressed in the unit called brake horsepower. So around 70-80 bhp का नॉर्मल कार्स वगैरह में पावर होता है. जो बड़े एसयूवीज वगैरह होते हैं उसमें 150, 180, 120 ऐसे bhp के पावर्स के इंजन लगे हुए होते हैं, है ना. ब्रेक हॉर्स पावर उसको कहते हैं. Now difference between energy and power. So first, the energy of a body is a capacity to do work, right? But power क्या है? Power of a source is rate at which energy is supplied by it. So energy to capacity to do work है, और rate of consumption of energy or supply of energy is power. Now energy spent does not depend on time. सो एनर्जी जो है ये टाइम पे डिपेंडेंट नहीं है कि कितने टाइम में हम लोग एनर्जी स्पेंड कर रहे हैं, उससे एनर्जी के वैल्यू पे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. पावर डिपेंड्स ऑन द टाइम इन विच एनर्जी इज स्पेंड. सो पावर इज बेसिकली रेट ऑफ change of energy, and that's why power is basically dependent on time. SI unit of energy is joule. Okay, so SI unit of energy is joule and SI unit of power is watt. Okay. So these are the differences between energy and power. Now, commercial unit of energy. The commercial unit of energy is kilowatt hour, okay, which is written in short form as kWh. So the commercial unit का मतलब, let's say the electrical energy which we are using at home, the unit there is kilowatt hour, right? So this means, let's say I am using an electric bulb, right, of 100 watt. Okay, 100 watt is the power. Now, if I am using this bulb every day for 5 hours, then in 30 days, what will be the number of hours? So every day for 5 hours, so 100 into 5 hours into how many days? 30 days. So total energy consumed, energy is equal to power into time. So this is power and this is time. 5 hour into 30, इससे number of hours निकल जाएगा. So 100 into 30 into 5. So this is 150 and then 00. So 15000 watt hour हो गया. अब इसको अगर हम लोग को किलोवाट आवर में कन्वर्ट करना है, so this is 15,000 divided by 1,000 kilowatt hour. So ये कट गया, तो this is equal to 15 kilowatt hour. ठीक है. So energy is equal to 15 किलोवाट आवर. तो ये जो किलोवाट आवर है ना, ये बेसिकली हमारा स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट है, जो कमर्शियल यूनिट है. सो इफ वी हैव कंज्यूम्ड, लेट्स से वी हैव used a bulb of 100 watt for 5 hours for 30 days in a month, then we have consumed these many units of energy. And the electricity department charges you for certain units of energy, a certain rate, at a rate, certain rate, right? So let's say the electricity department charges us ₹7 per unit of electrical energy consumed. तो ₹7 per unit का मतलब कि we have used 15 kilowatt hour or 15 units of energy. So the amount which we need to pay as electricity charge is equal to 15 units into rate 7. 15 units into 7 rupees per unit. So this is 105 rupees. So if we are glowing a bulb, if we are using the bulb for 5 hours daily for 30 days in a month, then we have to pay ₹105 as electricity charges for that usage of the bulb. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So this is being mentioned here as well. 1 kilowatt hour is the amount of electrical energy consumed when an electrical appliance having a power rating of 1 kilowatt is used for 1 hour. So if the power rating is 1 kilowatt hour, 1 kilowatt, and this power, the appliance having this power rating used for 1 hour, then it will consume 1 kilowatt hour of energy. Now 1 kilowatt hour, if we have to convert it into joules, so conversion kya hoga? See, 1 kilowatt hour. Kilowatt is 1000 watt. So 1 into 1000 watt, and hour is 3600 seconds, right? Watt is joules per second, so that means 1000, 1 kilowatt hour is 1000 into 3600 watt हो गया जूल by second into second. So this is 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joules. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Let's move to the next slide now. So power में इतना ही करना है. Now we'll do questions based on this. So two children, Ravi and Rama, both weighing 32 kg, start climbing up a rope separately and both reach a height 8 meter. Okay? So there is a rope and these are two person who are climbing on a rope, right? Two different person. One is, let's say, Ravi and the other one is Rama, right? Now, Ravi, so 32 kg, both weighing 32 kg. इसका भी mass M1 is 32 kg और इसका भी mass M2 is equal to 32 kg. Start climbing up a rope separately and both reach a height 8 meter. So let's say the height reached by both of them is 8 meter. Now Ravi takes 15 seconds to do that, but Rama has taken 20 seconds to accomplish the task. So time taken by Ravi is 15 seconds and time taken by Rama is equal to 20 seconds. Now who has done more work, whose power is more, show by doing calculation. So work done by both of them will be same. Work done by Ravi is equal to M1G into H. So this is 32 into G का value 10 ले लो और H का value 8 ले लो. So 32 into 10 into 8. 2560 joules. And similarly, work done by Rama, if we have to calculate, mass of Rama, acceleration due to gravity G and H, 32 into 10 into height is same, 2560 joules. ठीक है. Now they are asking who has done more work. So both of them have done equal work. Both have done equal work. Second part, whose power is more? So power in the first case is work done by time taken. Work done तो 2560 ही है. Time taken पहले वाले में 15 मिनट. So this will be 170.67 watt. P2 is equal to work done by time taken. Work done is here the same 2560 divided by time taken is 20. So 128 watt. So whose power is more? The person who has done the work in lesser time will have a more power. So Ravi, because he has accomplished the same amount of work in lesser time, in 15 seconds only, so it will have a higher power. Show by doing calculation, which you have already shown. Please write it down. लिख लिया सबने? समझ में आ गया सबको?
Yes, sir, understood. Yes, sir. So in the finals, which chapter in physics has the highest weightage?
Work, energy, and power will have the highest weightage. This is the only chapter which you will be doing in final. And I think if you have not done gravitation, then that will also be there. But this has the highest weightage. इसके बाद there is no chapter which we have to do because sound has already been deleted from syllabus. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Has everyone written this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next question is, a car of mass 2000 kg is lifted up a distance of 30 meter by a crane in 2 minutes. What is the power supplied by the crane? So see, पहले तो work done we'll find या potential energy. Okay. So work done is equal to mgh 2000 into g is 9.8, h is 30. So this is these many joules. Now time taken is equal to 2 minutes. We'll have to convert into seconds. 2 into 60, 120 seconds. Now power supplied by the crane, work done by time taken. So work done is 2000 into 9.8 into 30 divided by 120. 34 is 500 into 9.8. So So this is 4900 watt, है ना? तो यहाँ पे देखो पावर क्या है, रेट ऑफ डूइंग वर्क. सो वी हैव कैलकुलेटेड वर्क डन, ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी के बराबर होगा. व्हाई? बिकॉज यू आर लिफ्टिंग इट अप फॉर अ डिस्टेंस 30 मीटर. सो बिकॉज द force which is being applied, let's say this is a car and there is a crane which is lifting it up. So the crane will have to apply a force equal to weight. So force applied is equal to weight, which is equal to mg, right? Now that force applied divided by time, in how much time it is being raised? It is being raised by a distance 30 meter, and it is, and this whole process is done in 2 minutes. So the power will be equal to work done by time taken. So mgh divided by time, 120 second, and this will give us the value of work, value of the power. Clear है बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
लिख लिया सबने?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now calculate the power of engine required to lift 90 metric tons of coal per hour from a coal mine of depth 200 meter. So power of engine required to lift 90 metric tons. So 1 metric ton, how many kgs is 1 metric ton? Anyone?
Sir, 1,000 kilograms?
Yes, 1000 kilogram, correct. Very good. So 1 metric ton is equal to 1000 kg. So 90 metric tons is equal to 90 into 1000, 90,000 kg. ठीक है? Power of engine required to lift 90 metric tons of coal per hour. इतना kg को हम लिफ्ट कर रहे हैं, है ना? तो ये टोटल मास हो गया, राइट? सो weight is equal to mg. So power is equal to work done by time taken. Work done is equal to mgh upon time taken. mgh is 90,000 kg. G is equal to 9.8 into h is, है ना? कोल माइन डेप्थ 200 मीटर है, वहां 200 मीटर से निकाल के ला रहे हैं, इनटू 200 मीटर डिवाइडेड बाय टाइम. कितने टाइम में ये हम कर रहे हैं? पर आवर. तो 1 hour मीन्स 60 seconds. Time is equal to 60 seconds, and h here is 200 meter.
So how come it is 60 seconds per hour?
And it should be 60 minutes.
Sorry,
And then
60 minutes and 60 into 60 हो जाएगा. Sorry, ठीक है? 60 into 60 seconds हो जाएगा. And then when you calculate this, you will have this 6 and 2 zeros gone, and then 2 threes are. So this is 90,000 into 9.8 divided by 18. So 18 fives are 5,000. 9.8 into 5,000. ये हो जाएगा 49,000 watt. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
सबने लिख भी लिया?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So define power. What is SI unit of power? So power is rate of doing work, right? Or rate of consumption of energy, right? Whatever you can write. So define power. Power is the rate of doing work. SI unit of power is, so SI unit of power is what? Okay. B part, a lady of mass 60 kg runs up a staircase of 70 steps in 30 seconds. If the height of each step is 15 centimeter, find her power. So power is equal to mgh upon work done by time taken, mgh upon t. M is 60 kg, G is 9.8. टोटल हाइट कितना होगा? देखो 70 स्टेप्स हैं और हर स्टेप का हाइट 15 सेंटीमीटर है. सो 70 इंटू 0.15 अगर मीटर में कन्वर्ट करना है, mgh डिवाइडेड बाय टाइम टेकन, दिस इज 30 seconds. So this will be 60 into 9.8 into 70 into 0.15. So 1.5 into 7 हो गया 10.5 divided by 30. So कट कर लेंगे, 2 हो जाएगा. 10.5 into 2, 21 into 9.8, 205.8 watt. So this is the power. Yeah. So she is going up 70 steps, and height of each of these steps. So if you draw stairs, so you will see that each height of each step, h is equal to 15 centimeter, 0.15 meter. So total height, capital H, will be equal to, so this is equal to, so number of steps into height of each step. So number of step is 70 steps, 70 into 0.15, the value of H. So which is being used here? आ गया समझ में सबको?
Yes, sir.
Has everyone written this?
Yes, sir.
Ninth question is, how much time will a pump of 1 kilowatt take to lift 500 liters of water to a height of 40 meter, given that density of water is 1 kg per liter and g is equal to 10 meter per second square. So देखो पहले तो हम लोग ना, बिकॉज वॉल्यूम पता है हम लोगों को, लेकिन हमें तो मास चाहिए. मास निकालने के लिए वी नो दैट डेंसिटी is equal to mass upon volume. So if we have to calculate the mass of water which is being lifted, so mass of water lifted will be equal to density into volume. Density is 1 kg per liter into volume is 500 liter. So this will be 500 kgs. Okay. Now the height to which it is lifted is 40 meter. So how much time will a pump of 1 kilowatt power take to lift 500 liter of water to a height of 40 meter, given that density of water is this and g का value 10 लेना है. So power is equal to, ठीक है, power is equal to work done by time taken. So this means time is equal to work done by power. वर्क डन हम लोगों का mgh होगा और पावर 1 किलोवाट दे रखा है, मतलब 1000 वाट दे रखा है. सो ये mgh अब हम लोग कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं. मास है 500 kg, g है 10, h is 40 and divided by power that is 1000. So 50 into 4 is 200. Okay. So ये 200 seconds हो गया. मिनट्स में कन्वर्ट करना है. So t is equal to 200 by 60. 3 minutes. 63 is 180 होता है. 3 minutes 20 seconds.
Sir, do we have a Diwali break?
Yes, we have a Diwali break. So Diwali break is on 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 4 days. So basically 14th is, I think, Choti Diwali. No, sorry, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th is the holiday. So 13th is Choti Diwali, 14th is Diwali, 15th is some Govardhan Puja and 16th is Bhai Dooj. So we are closed for 4 days.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Has everyone written this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now this question. In the office room of Mohan's father, a tube of 40 watt. So in a room, what is being, already put is 40 watt tube light, a fan of, so these are the electrical devices which are present there. A fan of 75 watt. Okay. So a tube of 40 watt, a fan of 75 watt and a cooler of 150 watt has been installed. So these are the three installations, electrical installations, which are being done in the office room of Mohan's father. Now, if all these appliances are used for 8 hours a day, so till the time everyone is working, so 8 hours a day they work, and so during this time these appliances are being used. Calculate the energy consumed per day in commercial unit of energy. है ना? So as we discussed, we were doing one example also based on this. So power, so power of a tube, power of tube is 40 watt. Okay. Similarly, power of fan is equal to 75 watt. And third, power of cooler is equal to 150 watt. Okay. So net power (40 plus 75 plus 150). So 190 plus 70 is 265 watt. Okay. So this is the total power. Now energy consumed is equal to power into, sorry, energy consumed is equal to power into time t. So this is 265 watt into time is 8 hours. So 265 into 8 अगर हम लोग करेंगे, so this is 2120 watt hour. Okay, this is 8 hours and this is 265 watts. So watt hour हो गया. अब इसको हम लोग को क्या करना है, consumed per day in commercial unit of energy. Commercial unit kilowatt hour होता है. So 2120 divided by 1000, 2.12 kilowatt hour. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Everyone please note this down.
Written, sir.
Written, sir.
So now there is next topic which we'll start in another class. Anyone having any doubt which you guys want to ask? किसी की कोई doubt है? Because we have 5 minutes, but we will not be able to complete next part of this. The conservation of energy part. So we will not start that. We will start it in the next class. ठीक है? बाकी अगर जिसने लिख लिया है वो जा सकते हैं. If you have written it, you can leave.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, beta. Bye and take care, everyone.
Sir, is elastic potential energy in our syllabus?
No, it's not in our syllabus.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye, bachon. Bye and take care, everyone.